The secret organizations of the world power elite are no longer secret. They have planned and are now leading us into a one-world communist government.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. I am once again driving, and I was once again thinking. So I thought maybe it would be interesting for me to share with you what I'm thinking about right now.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? RonnieFromBancroft. I am once again driving. I am once again thinking. So I thought it might be interesting for me to share with you what I'm thinking about right now.
It is impossible for me to get through all the emails in a timely fashion. So if I don't return your email, it doesn't mean that I was ignoring you. It's just that I don't have enough time. I have my life. I have YouTube. I have research. I have returning messages, comments, emails, Facebook, Twitter, so forth, so on, and blah, blah, blah.
And the first thing that comes to mind is the amount of messages I get. I get 133,000 views per day, and I have 66,000 subscribers. But listen, I've been on YouTube for about 12 years, and I've dwindled down my
channels, big channels, that too many people spend their time on, and they should not. It is proven without a doubt that these channels are corporations. They're companies. They're telling you the end of the world's coming for profit and profit only. That's what they do. And I tell people that because we're on such a short leash right now for time, and we're getting censored so badly. Don't waste your time with channels that are just telling you remakes of what they heard elsewhere.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? RonnieFromBancroft. I was once again driving.
There's certain channels that I watch pretty much every day or whenever a new video comes up, and that's it. I see no advantage in watching 30 other channels.
Once again thinking.
It's a short leash right now for time, and we're getting censored so badly
that it might be interesting maybe for me to share with you what I'm thinking about right now.
What you hear from me, you're hearing straight from me. It's not from another channel unless I say it is. Do you see what I mean? So I appreciate the enthusiasm of people sending me links to other channels, but I don't watch them. I just don't. I basically delete them. That's all there is to it. I don't have time. I literally get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 comments a day on the channel, and then I get another 3, 4. It's a short leash right now for time, and we're getting censored so badly.
Research. I really only watch what, Nicholson1968, Black Goo, or Overdose Denver. I mean, aka ODD. He's real good. He tells the truth.
I've whittled down the channels I watch to almost a bare minimum. I watch Nicholson1968. I watch Face Like the Sun. I watch ODD. I watch Stranger Than Fiction.
They're lying to us about everything. How can this be? I know I'm not crazy, and yet I'm questioning my sanity. I see what the Illuminati's doing to humanity. The truth is stranger than fiction. We're living in a fantasy. What I'm witnessing is unreal. It's a one-way battle for us cattle going uphill.
I watch Crow777. I listen to him.
With Nicholson1968, home of the Black Goo, Mark of the Beast. We also got on Right Wing, we got Overdose Denver, aka ODD, aka Dozeman 66. We also have Stranger Than Fiction, and he puts out a lot of truth too. And we don't copy anybody else's work here. And I suggest you just completely turn YouTube off. Because if you don't go to me or Dozeman or Crow 777, well, if you don't listen to Crow 777's first hour, second hour you got to pay. You make sure you sign up to the Crow House 777's. Second hour is really good, but I heard he does sue people that upload the second hour when it's their content.
I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
You really have to dwindle down the channels that you listen to, because you're only going to find the channel really at the channels that I name, and not the ones that I don't name. No. So, shout out to ODD.
They say they got it, but they're never coming up with proof.
Shout out to Nicholson1968.
If you're looking, then they got you jumping through these hoops. The lies always continuing to rise and busting through the roof.
Shout out to Black Goo. Shout out to CERN.
And I really don't watch anything else. What I give you comes from me, or it comes from subscribers. I don't watch other videos and go, hey, that's a good idea. He got a lot of views. Let me do that. I don't pollute myself with other people's opinions. What I'm telling you is what I'm telling you. If somebody else made a video that's similar or in the same ballpark, that's great. But I don't copy other people's work at all. And I don't really talk to very many other people at all. There's certain channels that I watch pretty much every day or whenever a new video comes up, and that's it. I see no advantage in watching 30 other channels. I've put out a couple of videos lately pointing out a couple of channels, big channels, that too many people spend their time on. I don't know. It's not that important. How's that?
ODD TV.
I don't know. It's not that important. How's that? It's nothing that you haven't heard before, so it's a no rush. The thing with this drill going down in Jersey and New York, if you look at it on its face, all the dates don't line up. It makes it appear that this thing's already occurred when it hasn't. And I found that out by sending that Facebook nursing home place a message, and then they responded.
So, okay, back to Overdose Denver. He was telling me that this Operation Gotham Shield drill that matched 9/11, the same FEMA camp situations were being set up that we all know so well as truthers. So I said, heck yeah, man, I'll check out the little bit of nothing information. ODD, all you did was really, you gave me a good shout out. Peace out. Shout out to Overdose.
ODD TV.
Denver, the airport, got that 4K. Okay, back on topic. So I called up this retirement home and I asked them, I says, what are you guys doing a FEMA drill for about nuclear EMPs? And they I didn't really think they were going to say nothing, but until they responded, apparently ODD's rap songs about F the New World Order and Jew World Takeover, it's caused people like me to troll and stalk old folks' homes. And, I got reprimanded a bit, but that's off topic. I'll get it back on topic.
I was simply saying, why is somebody that's in charge of a bunch of old age homes involved in a nuclear EMP drill? And I didn't think anything of it till they answered. But apparently a lot of people from YouTube or whatever have been going there going, F you, New World Order. That makes everybody look bad and crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Old folks' homes and following up on FEMA drills. It's crazy, right? You don't need...
And one other small thing before I go, because I'm almost at Home Depot again, because I spent half my life at Home Depot. One other thing is I hear from people a lot, I can't wake other people up. They won't listen to me. My husband thinks I'm crazy. My wife thinks I'm crazy. My friends think I'm crazy. My boss thinks I'm crazy.
My sanity, I see what the Illuminati's doing to humanity. The truth is stranger than fiction, we're living in a fantasy.
Trying to tell people that 9/11 was an inside job and Sandy Hook, blah. If they don't see the chemtrails, they're not going to be responsive, in my opinion, because nobody I know, nobody near me is awake or listening or doing anything I tell you guys to do.
So if you don't have people who are receptive to this, how are you going to explain to them that 9/11 was a false flag or a hoax? How are you going to tell them nobody died at Sandy Hook? You're not. Because if they can't tell that the chemtrails look like clouds, there's no hope.
It's mind-boggling how so many don't seem aware. And if they are, it's like they really just don't even care.
Trying to tell people that 9/11 was an inside job and Sandy Hook, blah.
If 11 was a planned demolition and Sandy Hook was a scam, come on, man, are you tripping?
And I feel bad about that, but it is what it is. The road is narrow and few will pass.
So there's that. Pray. The only thing people can do nowadays is pray. You don't even have to tell somebody that you're praying. Just do it. And, not that it isn't good to tell someone to pray.
What do I know?
So now they're going to spray the skies and reflect the sunlight into outer space, and no one cares. Where's the outcry? There is none. It's just us. So don't bother trying to send your work to other websites and Facebooks and all that. Message us. We might not ever respond because we're so censored that we get, 3,000 emails a day, 2,000 YouTube messages a day, 53 Twitter shares a day.
At any rate, I just thought I'd share that with you. The skies in Massachusetts are a beautiful milky white today. Hey, let's go to the beach. The sun isn't out, and there isn't a cloud in the sky other than the white back. When I was a kid, the skies were blue. They're not going to make it. It's come to the point where I've given up. Imagine being Richie from Boston's parents. They don't hear me. They don't care. I don't even tell them about it. It is what it is.
Imagine being Ronnie from Bancroft's parents. Now, how could you wake them up? How could you tell them? But
it sucks, right? But this is happening. Everything we told you about in the last couple of years is happening. It's now showing up in the news. It's showing up in scientific magazines. It's showing up in the sky.
So it is what it is. And everything we've been telling you about, it's happening right now. So Harvard University said this spring now, April now, 2017, they're going to spray the skies to reflect the sun rays back up into the atmosphere.
I mean, for crying out loud, Harvard University came out with David Keith, the chemtrail king, and said, in the spring, now,
they're going to spray the skies
to reflect the sun back up into outer space.
Where's the outcry?
It's just us. And that's all there is to it. And pretty soon they're going to make it so that just us...
That they're going to make it so that just us can't communicate anymore.
And that's pretty much all I got. Richie from Boston, guys.
And that's pretty much all I got. Ronnie from Bancroft, guys.
It's really, really,
really,
really, really, really happening.
And just because everybody else doesn't recognize it
doesn't mean you're not right. That's all there is to it. I don't know what else to say.
Like, share, subscribe.
Or don't. I'm out.
So, there's that. Pray.
Such a short leash right now for time, and we're getting censored so badly.
inside the rabbit hole. Wake up, my friends, there's some things that you have to know. Everything you ever thought you knew, it has to go. For instance, NASA is the world's largest magic show. 9/11 was a planned demolition and Sandy Hook was a scam. Come on, man, are you tripping?